to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Well, hello there guys, it is Quirty Afro. I'm bringing you another DLC showcase for Cities in Motion 2. A little bit of DLC slipped underneath my radar. I have to thank Matthias Baldwin for messaging me on YouTube telling me about it. I knew that this was going to come out, but I had no idea when, and it just completely came out, and I'd never even knew that it came out. Probably it was during my exam period, so I just didn't even check Steam, so well, I've checked it now, bought it, and I'm glad to say that it's not bad. It's basically the Player's Choice Vehicle Pack that came out for Cities in Motion 2, where you guys voted on the Paradox, whatever, interactive forums or whatever, and we were like, I voted for, I think, the Metro one. That was the one I was most keen about voting for. I don't think I voted much else for the tram or the bus one, but basically the Metro one I voted for was in it, and we'll get to showcase it in this video. Not much description comes with it. It just basically says, based on players' wishes, these 5 all new vehicles bring along a new twist to the game. So let's just basically let's get it. Oh, so by the way, shout outs for this video go to DJ Leo Martin and Oscar Woolrich. That is Oscar Woolrich and DJ Leo Martin. Their links and stuff will be in the description below. Give them a like, a little subscribe, a comment or whatever, a little hi. And those are the shoutouts for this video. That was DJ Leo Martin and Oscar Woolrich. If you guys want a shout out, please just let me know in the comments below, and I'll add you to the almighty list. Anyway, let's get into this DLC showcase. It feels like I haven't done one in ages. Well, they're not really releasing that much DLC. I don't know what's happening with this game. I've been trying also on stream to do multiplayer stuff, and the multiplayer's kind of broken a little bit, or maybe that's just us. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the DLC showcase. I'm gonna begin, I think, with the tram. Then I'm gonna go into the buses because it's mainly 3 new buses basically. But let's go, and also the map I'm playing on, I think it's Smithfield, that subscriber Casey made, which we're going to probably do a multiplayer series on, or on stream. I think would be better to do. I don't know, but we'll see. It looks like a very interesting map, has some very interesting stuff on it, loads of these different kind of terminating points for metros and stuff that all connect up to each other. So this is definitely looking to be a very, very interesting map to do, which I'll try and get around to playing. And this is a little mountain town up here anyway. Let's get into the DLC showcase anyway. So let's go on to the trams. The first new tram that was picked by you guys, the players, is the Tatra 4M. And there's not much description about it because they didn't really release individual descriptions. So they say just for the Tatra 4M that it carries plenty of passengers and is fairly fast. That's all that they've said about it. Well, to be honest, it's actually not bad. It looks like quite a small tram, but it carries actually quite a lot of people. It's in the top 5 biggest trams. 40 people, 60% service quality, not too bad. Pricing is not that bad. It's the same price as a Bergstrom Lion, so maybe it's going to be hard maybe if you want to choose if you're that worried about money and whatever. But anyway, let's buy 3 of them. Let's quickly, I've made some test routes or whatever here. I've kind of edited the map badly, but I just wanted to make some quick test routes that we can just basically use to just, have a look at these new vehicles. There we go. Let's just do that so they all come out quickly. And here it is, the first new vehicle, which is the Tatra 4M. Just get a nice view. There we go. Quite nice. It's a very nice old looking tram. Quite cool actually. I've chosen this color scheme just because of the Metro that I'm going to show you guys. So it's a very nice kind of blue and red color scheme. I might keep it up a bit. I actually quite like it. Has nice air conditioning units on the top. Maybe I don't even know if there's air conditioning. The pantograph, obviously. It's pretty nice actually. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I like it. It's simple, it's small, it's nice, and it's because it can carry so many people. You can and if you want not a long tram, you want just a short tram. This is maybe the tram for you. I know it looks a little old, but it can carry like the same amount of people as like what is it, the Lion tram that we just looked at, compared prices to, and that's like really long. So this won't make that much traffic, basically. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, that is the Tatra 4M. I hope you guys like it. It's pretty cool. You guys picked it in the forum, so I hope this is a good representation of what you were hoping from the Tatra 4M. But anyway, that is the Tatra 4M. Let's now move over to buses. 3 new buses. I don't know why people want buses. I want metros. We only got 1 metro, but it's a good metro. That's I'm happy for that. At least it's 1 good metro. But 3 new buses, like really. But I'm happy anyway. Anyway, let's show you the 3 new buses. Basically, we go down the list. First new one is the Maurice Ikaros. I don't even know how I'm losing my words. Yeah, the Maurice Ikaros. 1,000 seats 20, 60% again. Acceleration's actually pretty good for a bendy bus. Let's give it a little test drive. Let's make a new bus route. Let's just do it there, back. And let's buy some of these Maurice Ikaroses. Buy 3. Let's just quicken up the schedule so we get some. So we basically get them coming out. Turn that off. And there we go. Here is the first out of 3 new buses. The Maurice Ikaros. It's a bendy bus. Again, quite old. And it's pretty good actually, to be honest. I think most people wanted the kind of like old bus. I like how the doors open. It's pretty cool. 4 double leaf doors. Pretty nice. Okay, the bus does split apart. Can't really, well, they could have done something about that, but to be honest, it's fine. Those are just small little details. It's quite a nice bus actually overall. Quite like it. It's annoying that it splits apart, but it's magic. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, some people might not like that, but I guess that's alright. But generally, the bus itself is pretty cool actually. I kind of like it. Seats a nice amount of people. Actually, no, well, 20 people's not a lot, but I guess it's cool. I like it. It's nice. So yeah. Anyway, this is the Maurice Ikaros. The Maurice Ikaros. Which probably they don't use the real they don't use the in real life bus company name, so they just make up their own. I think Maurice is actually a real life company name for a bus. I don't know what Ikaros. Yeah, I know Ikaros because I've heard of these kind of buses in OMSI, but yeah. Anyway, there's the Maurice Ikaros, one of the buses that you guys picked. So let's now just quickly delete them. Literally, we have to say bye. We literally now just have to delete them and go on to the next bus, which the next bus is, after the Maurice Ikaros, is the Nova SA. It is purchase price 1,350. Maintenance is good. Diesel consumption is actually really good. 25 seats, not bad. Recommended 25 seats. Service quality is quite good, but it has a poor. It looks quite interesting. I've never seen a type of bus like this, but it is real. These are based on actually real buses, so it's quite a cool bus. Let's buy some. And get this one on the road. So this is the Nova SA, I do believe. Oh my god, I still hate this thing about clicking on things. But yeah, this is the Nova SA. Pretty interesting looking bus, I have to say. It's kind of QWERTY. It's kind of quirky. Again, another bendy bus. You guys love to vote in some bendy buses. Big tail lights. Pretty cool. 3 double leaf doors this time. Pretty nice. I like it. It's nice. Like you had the Maurice Ikaros, kind of like an old and kind of bendy bus, and now we have this Nova SA, which is kind of like, you know, a newer kind of thing. And again, the bus is split apart, but what can you do? This is the kind of physics of the engine that doesn't like bendy stuff, basically. But anyway, that is the Nova SA. Pretty nice, futuristic kind of bendy bus. Quite nice to have on your, like, you know, casual routes and stuff like that. Pretty happy with it. It's quite nice, and it works really nicely with this blue and red scheme I'm running. But yeah, I think that's good. There is the second bus out of the three, the Nova SA. Hope you guys like it. It's pretty cool. Now we're going to have to delete them to go onto our last bus that was included in the player choice pack. So let's just delete them. Last and final bus that was picked by you guys in the forums is, if we scroll down, the Arnauld GL. Another bendy bus, surprisingly. Anyway, it's 1,500, so a little pricey. The Jubilee for tourists is cheaper. Its maintenance is quite costly. Its diesel consumption is actually very low, like one of the lowest actually. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's as low as a Toyota Hayaku, so that's pretty good actually. Mediocre acceleration, 50% service quality, so it's going to be a little bit of a costly thing to run on maintenance and service quality, but diesel consumption's not that bad. Anyway, let's buy free and go for it. Have a look and see how they are in game. So this is the Arnauld GL coming out of the depot for the first time on this DLC showcase video. I don't know I don't get the whole kind of craze with bendy buses. Like I don't know. Like here in England, we've just completely scrapped them. Like they are used around England, but no, what am I saying? In London, we totally sort of scrapped them. Around England, you can still find them. Oh wow, this has 5 double leaf doors. Whoa, damn, this is a big bus. This could be definitely used for some really interesting routes, but definitely this is a huge bus. I've never seen a 5 leaf, double leaf door bus. Wow, that's really big. Look at that. 5, wow, that must be really used for some really intense routes. It's gonna have 5 entrances, 5 exits, or maybe, I don't know if they used all as exits or all as entrances, but wow, that is a long bus. So anyway, yeah, there is the Arnauld GL. Looks pretty cool. Probably my favorite actually out of these 3 bendy buses that we've seen. Pretty nice, I have to say. And I think it's turning night soon, isn't? No, yeah, it's 6 o'clock in game time. But yeah, pretty cool. This one, yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of the 3 buses. Really cool. 5 double leaf doors. Again, works really nice in the color scheme we've used, and it's probably going to be good for your kind of like nice long interconnecting routes and stuff like that. Maybe linking your train and your metro, your monorails and stuff all together. Pretty nice. Kind of nice long bus. Might cause traffic because of its length, but generally I like it. It's nice. But anyway, we've done the trams, we've done the buses. Unfortunately, there's no water buses, no new monorails, no new trolley buses that came out with this player choice pack. But there is a metro. I built this little test track over here. Kind of nice. New metro, which to be honest is my favorite thing, and it's a standalone metro. Yes, I don't know, but I tweeted them basically when they had the poll of like which metro to add. I actually said, yeah, I'm voted for this one, but I also tweeted them, could you actually put it as a standalone metro? Or because I think, or like do both. Could you like put it as a standalone metro and have it like this, where you can like, you know, split it up, build your own train? Because to be honest, I don't really like this system. I think it's really fiddly. I think when it came out it was cool, but now it's just kind of really annoying, because you have to think about how many cars and stuff you're buying, because when you start buying cars, and if you haven't deactivated your line before you've set the amount of cars, random amount of cars would go out, and then it just kind of becomes this really annoying thing to kind of figure out what's in your depot. And that's really what's put me off using these different type of metros. So I've just kind of I've kind of stayed with the kind of standalone metros when I build metro lines. But I'm so happy that they put this new metro that came out that you guys voted for. like this. Oh, I'm so happy. So now I don't actually have to worry about making this train. It's just intact. It's one complete train. And it is the capital S, or otherwise known as the S stock. The London Underground S stock. I am so happy. Like literally in the first game they put in I think the 1995 stock train, and I think they put in one more. I think they put in the 1995 stock, and they also put in I think the 1973 stock train from the underground, which was pretty cool. And I was definitely waiting in this game until they put something like London Underground inspired in, and they finally have, and you guys voted for it, and I was like so happy when it won. I was like, yes, capital S, but I'm just gonna be saying it's the S stock. It is the S stock. I picked the right colors to match this train. It just looks so great in that picture there, and we're gonna see it now just in a sec in game. So it's 3,300, so it's in a nice midway point between the T30 and the Antelope. 80 seats. Again, good midway point between these two standalone trains. 60% service quality, not bad. Again, in the middle. Good acceleration. Electricity consumption is actually very low. That's something that they point out in the description. They say that the capital S, or the S stock metro train excels in low maintenance costs. So it's going to be definitely a really nice train to run. It's going to be very cheap. So let's buy two. Let's make a line and let's have a look at this. I'm really excited to have. This is my first time I'm actually looking at it in a game. There we go. There we go. The S stock in Cities and Motion. Oh my god, there it is. And I picked the perfect colors for it. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, that looks really nice actually. And even you can see, look, it actually has a proper little heads-up display. Obviously it doesn't work or anything, but it's just a nice touch. Oh, this is just such a great little metro that they've added. I'm really, really happy that they added it. Look at it. I'm just gonna now play in this type of color scheme, just so I can have this kind of metro in this type of color. And for any of you guys, kind of British people, like Londoners, this is just perfect. Just look at it. I could just stand here and look at this all day. This is great. I'm really, really happy they put this into the game, and it's actually like, I think one of the best things they've implemented into this game, in my opinion. Look, it looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Definitely going to be using this a lot now. This is going to be my favorite choice. If they could add a few more London Underground stock of train, I would be the happiest Cities in Motion 2 player alive. Like, to be honest, I think they should just do a whole kind of London DLC pack. I would buy that hands down without any question. Oh, that has really impressed me. I'm really happy with that. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys actually like it as much as I do like it, and especially for like people, Londoners, that have seen this train, who've ridden this train. That is pretty cool to see it now in game. Let's just see if we can have it come out again. I wanna see it again. Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Come on, I want to see it again. Really? Still nothing? There we go. Ah, in the night it looks even more glorious. And the lights are great as well. Look at that. The lights are on that way. And then the red lights. Oh, this is this is definitely my favorite thing now in this game. Like, definitely, to be honest, in real life, this is not like my favorite underground stock of train. It's probably one of my least favorite, but just having it in the game is just made my day, and it's great. But anyway, that's basically it. That is all 5 vehicles, I do believe. I think it is the Tatra 4M, the Maurice Ikaros, no, sorry, the Maurice Ikaros, what else? The Arnauld GL and the Nova SA. Those are the 5 vehicles that players themselves have picked and voted in the forums for. Pretty nice selection. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope like you guys that have voted for it in the forums enjoyed these vehicles. I've definitely enjoyed this one. I voted for this one, and it's in, and it's I'm happy. It was good that they did something, and I hope they do more. I really do hope they do some more player choices, because I definitely think this is something that can still keep this game very much alive, and it definitely has a strong little community that is drawn to this game. But anyway, guys, pretty much that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this DLC showcase. I hope it wasn't too long. It probably was long, but you know me, I like to be a little bit more in depth with things. But yeah, if you haven't followed me on my Twitch page to be notified when I'm streaming, I might stream like this, like in a multiplayer thing on this map. I think I'm might do, and other games, etc. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Like the video if you like this content that I've made for you guys. If you have any other people, friends, whatever that might be interested in this, give it a share on like social media or whatever. It's always nice to bring in new people. Comment down below about what you think about these 5 new vehicles. I love to respond to comments. I will definitely be reading comments. I want to hear people's reactions to these kind of 5 vehicles that people have picked. And also, like, my favorite, obviously, the S-Stock, which is pretty cool. But again, guys, you guys have been great. Again, to the 2 shout-outs of the video, which were DJ Leo Martin and Oscar Woolrich. Their details will be down below. Again, you guys have been great. Watch out for more videos as my exams are finished. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the DLC showcase. I've been Querdy Afro. You guys have been great. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast to do. Fast to do. The ship is cruising, it's true.